Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the dopest podcast on the web. I'm your dude, Martell, aka the Sucker Ducker, kicking with my big homie Marlon, aka Big Gil. What's popping?
That says it all right there.
Oh man,
Play it again. That says it all right there. That's all I heard Saturday night.
The rooster call.
Yep.
Damn.
I couldn't even sleep.
South Carolina. You just flattered Tennessee.
Oh man.
They just slaughtered. Hey, it's all good, man. Y'all hear the magical season?
Yeah, we did. I mean, if you look at it outside of the box, we weren't supposed to be here, not in year 2 under Josh Hyper. So I guess, like I said, in hindsight, it's a win. And we still finish in the top 10. Yeah.
Hey, y'all checking us out at home on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and that subscribe button for us.
Oh, yeah.
Please and thanks.
Yeah, but on slate tonight, of course, we got the updated college football playoff rankings. News and notes as always. Our game of the week. Of course, the NFL grades for this past week. And, of course, our Top Dog and Slaw Dog Awards, which is, if you know me, you already know where I'm going with that. Shit. Ain't even no secret.
Oh, right.
But we'll get to that when we get to that.
Yes, sir. So everything good with you though, man, other than that?
So everybody
dun, dun, dun.
talked about how Georgia beat us down. No. Georgia did not beat us down. We lost to Georgia. South Carolina beat us down. And it wasn't pretty at all. So, I don't know what else to say.
Hey, what is you doing over there?
They tore our ass up, man. They tore our ass up.
I did not see that one coming, and I'm sure you didn't either. Because we were talking about, man, y'all gonna win out and, be right back in this playoff thing.
And then on top of that, we lost Hendon Hooker with a torn ACL. Yeah, so that right almost just put the nail in the coffin, man. It's like he damn near had probably one of the best careers in UT history. Of course, you're gonna have Peyton up there on the pedestal. And, T second, even though T won the national championship. We didn't have other quarterbacks that came in and performed like Clausen, you know what I'm saying? But Shula. But Hendon, all these records he was breaking and stuff like that. I think he got the record for the most consecutive games with at least one touchdown pass. Well, in his UT career, he didn't probably thrown 5 interceptions. 3 last year, 2 this year.
Hey.
And that's not the way you want to end your career. Hey. If you break your leg, okay, you can come back from that. Break your arm, yeah, you can come back from that. Maybe even dislocate your non-throwing shoulder. ACL, yeah, it's automatically, man, 8 months.
Yep.
And then you're already 24 years old. So it's like, okay, a team drafts you, you probably ain't gonna even be ready when camp start. And you're gonna be on the bench, maybe. Depending on how much work you're gonna put in. But
somebody still take a flyer on them.
Yeah, I don't know. Will they still take a flyer on them as a first round pick though? Coming off a torn ACL?
I don't think so. Somebody might, like the end of the first round or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, maybe you can if you. But the thing is, the fact that okay, even if you draft him and you sit him, now he gonna be 25.
Yeah. Still ain't old, but
But
I
come
mean,
on now, when it comes down to the NFL, when you get in, it's gonna take you at least 2 years to get the offense, get the game of the speed, get the chemistry with your team. Maybe it'd be different because just think about it. Last year, it was Milton's job until Milton got hurt, and he came in and performed excellently, and he had the hot hand. That's why Milton never got his job. So now if you go to the NFL, they take a chance on you first, maybe second round pick. They decide they want to sit you. You ain't got nothing but a few years. It can't be no team that's rebuilding because you don't want to rebuild
right.
with an older quarterback that's still going through the bumps and bruises as he would be as a 22, 23-year-old. So
how you feeling about Milton now?
man. Deep ball. Yeah, he probably the only person that I could literally say he could probably throw the ball 70 yards with no effort.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
But when it comes to his accuracy in mid short game passes, it's like throwing a baseball.
Yeah, that's what a lot of them young guys like to do. They like to showcase their arm. They want to throw a tight spiral 5-yard pass and put everything they got in it.
Yeah.
Now,
You can't throw that on no. Yeah, you can't throw that on no short passes and stuff like that. But this is another thing that a lot of people are not talking about. Milton is already like a 5th-year senior. Even though he do got 1 year eligibility, he might decide not to come back. So then what?
Yeah.
He might decide not to come back. So now we really screwed. Even though we got one of the top quarterbacks coming in next year, but do you want to throw a freshman out there? Even though I think he's gonna be one of the best, quarterbacks to come to Tennessee, but still, do you want to throw a freshman out there?
So he's gonna be a freshman next season?
Yeah.
Okay, so incoming class.
But I think Josh Heupel is, pretty smart and he come to that, and he'll probably go to the portal and get a quarterback for at least 1 year. That way you got the choice if you want a red shirt, the freshman, or just let them, come in the following season as a sophomore, ready to take over.
Yeah.
But I say this: if we don't get that goddamn defense together,
what happened to the defense, man?
Man. Now we already know what our Achilles heel was all season long. Defense. Everybody having record passing day, games against our defense. And it showed again up, Saturday night. Now we handled Kentucky and they supposedly first round pick quarterback, but he just garbage.
Super garbage.
So man, if we don't get that together, man, it don't matter who we bring in. We can't stop nobody. Come on, man. South Carolina.
I did not see that coming, man. I really didn't.
Their offense was ranked 11th out of 14 teams in the SEC.
Damn, they changed uniforms on y'all head, didn't they had somebody else out there.
That man looked unstoppable.
He did, man. He was throwing some bombs on.
It's like, man, when he dropped back the pass, he knew exactly where he was going with the ball.
And man, them receivers made some hellified catches too.
Yeah, they top 2 running backs was out. So what was the game plan?
I think maybe y'all might have came in too confident, thinking that it's South Carolina.
No.
We done beat all these ranked schools.
But you
Just
know
gonna
what,
come in,
though?
they gonna lay down.
I'm going to tell you something that I said a few weeks ago when South Carolina was ranked 25 at the time. And I said, that's the one team that scares me.
Mm.
Even though, you know, I figured we would probably lose to Georgia, but I thought it would be a better game than it was. But yeah, that's South Carolina. You know, it's always something about South Carolina. It's like it's always a battle. Now, last year, yeah, we kicked the dog shit out of them. But, you know, it's always been a battle with them. Every game we didn't play with them was always close. But, ooh.
Hey, it happens, man.
So let's talk about the U.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, man. Look at the alternative, what y'all could have been. Y'all could have been displaying that shit out there like we got.
How y'all didn't even have 100 yards of total offense?
I just got to hold my head on it.
The whole game.
Bro.
And like I said, I took y'all. I'm a man of my word. I took y'all.
I sat here and I begged you not to do it.
But I
said,
took
"Don't
y'all
do it."
to cover the spread. I'm like 19 and a half. I said, Miami should at least cover that.
No. I begged y'all, like, don't do it, bro.
Nah, I wasn't going to pick y'all to win, but I at least figured y'all could cover the spread. Because it's not like Clemson just dominating folks on offense, but
we make everybody look better than what they really are.
So what's y'all record? 3 and what?
5 and 6.
Oh, y'all got 5 wins?
Yep.
Damn.
Shocking, I know.
That's a hard 5.
So we lose to Clemson 40-10, 30-point blowout. So it wasn't even that close.
Right, really, yeah.
So check this out, man. Miami only managed to have 6 first downs the whole game. Clemson had 27 first downs. I cannot make this shit up, man.
And y'all must have got that in the second half. Because like I said, y'all got shut out in the first half.
I don't even think they made it to the 50-yard line in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, Clemson had 27 first downs. This shit is crazy, man. Miami had 98 total yards of offense. 68 was passing yards and 30 was rushing. Clemson had 447 yards of total offense. Unreal, man. How you gonna compete with somebody like that? You putting up them kind of stats. How you gonna compete?
Like I said, I can understand if y'all was in a complete rebuild where y'all, lost players out of the portal. Y'all got a whole bunch of, like almost like a probation,
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying, type thing. Y'all coming out probation, y'all got to rebuild.
Yep.
Y'all got talent.
Dude.
Y'all got probably one of the best young quarterbacks in the ACC. I like, what's his name? Knightland. Y'all running back. Y'all got some pretty nice, decent, wide receivers.
Yeah, I agree.
Why is it not clicking?
Dude, the defense, man, has been terrible all year. You remember the first couple of games of the year when they was playing Bethune-Cookman. I was telling you then, I said, man, the defense kind of sucks.
You're right, because I remember they scored first on y'all or something like that.
Yep, they sure did.
Damn.
So, dude, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know if they not listening to that crystal ball or what. But like I said, you can't just keep firing coaches, man. You got to.
Man, y'all got what y'all wanted. Y'all got a Miami guy, and he knows the culture.
Yeah.
He knows the program, and he knows how to win. But his coaching career ain't pretty. Now I say that much.
Yeah, and it's looking bleak. It's looking bleak.
But she was straight at Oregon.
Yeah, he was.
Dang.
So I'm not sure what happened, man. Dude, it's puzzling and baffling to me.
Hopefully, man, y'all get it turned around.
I don't see no end in this shit, man, no time soon. From what I've been watching. I don't see no end soon.
Because y'all gonna recruit. He ain't even got to recruit.
Yeah.
It's Miami.
Yeah.
You know, like, come on, y'all still gonna get top-notch recruit. You still gonna get 5 stars.
You in Florida, man.
Right.
Get the best in Florida, you straight.
And then y'all got a SEC caliber defensive coordinator in Kevin Steele.
I ain't seen it.
Yeah.
What school he came from? Still
Auburn.
He
was I think he was a Tennessee recently too. Or was it? I know he coached Tennessee in the past.
I know the offensive coordinator came from Michigan.
Yeah, you know what he did, Kevin Steele, when they fired Pruitt, he was supposedly got hired, but then once the former got fired and all that transition, they just
cleaned house.
Yeah, they just went on and because Brady Hoke was out, offensive line coach.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't see any kind of thing that make me say, hey, we making progress. I don't see none of this shit, man. It's like every week it gets worse.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
A rival, your rival, one of your division conference rivals, and shit, a 30-point blowout.
Hey, we got blew out by 30.
But y'all been having a hell of a season though, man. We ain't had nothing. So this was the last chance, to make a statement like, hey, we going in the right direction. I didn't see nothing, man. I wasn't impressed. No faucet of that game.
But you know what? I'm still representing the T. You know what I'm saying? I mean, going back to the beginning of the season, I predicted that we at least be 9-3. And those 3 losses was, of course, Alabama, Georgia, and maybe a slip up between LSU or Florida, or maybe the Pittsburgh game. But after playing Georgia, it wasn't no L by no team, you know what I'm saying, after that.
Hey.
Missouri, no problem. South Carolina shouldn't have been no problem. Of course, Vanderbilt, which is now on a 2-game winning streak.
Yeah, man.
So now I'm concerned with that, man.
Vanderbilt got themselves a taste of winning in the SEC now, man. So, hey, that ain't going to be no cakewalk for y'all now.
No, it sure ain't. Nah, we got to come out there and play. We got to come out there and play now.
So, this in Nashville. I'll take the ride up there.
No. When they play? Is it Saturday? Ooh, they play at 6:30 too.
Go up there to Cashville, man.
Man, I know, man. I know. I know.
Yeah.
I might have to think about
that.
Man. I might have to think about that.
Set up the podcast out there outside the stadium.
Hell no, it's gonna be cold enough. We coming to you live. Cold as a mug at Nashville Stadium. Vanderbilt Stadium, my man. Oh, hell.
Yeah, man. Oh, damn. And, like you said, man, Vanderbilt, they knocked out Florida. Third.
Let me go on, cut that off.
We heard quite a bit of that, man.
This shit was so damn annoying. But I liked it though. Because it's their thing. It's their thing.
Yeah.
It's their thing. Yep. It's like that cowboy shit at Mississippi State. It's their thing. But
I like this shit too.
Yeah, I can't knock them on that, man. That shit irritating as hell. And the only way to stop it is to kick their ass. But of course. Yeah. Then they stormed the field. I ain't watched none of that.
Yeah, you mad now. So you ain't do like your boy Miko Hartman, did you? Throw your remote at the TV and then get on social media and say, did we win?
Hell no. The only time I ever came close to doing something like that, and it wasn't even my team. It was the Seattle New England Super Bowl.
Ah, yeah.
When Russell Wilson threw that damn interception.
Yeah.
And I had my lime marita in my hand. And I was like, what the? Why would y'all do some dumb shit like that? Like I said, that wasn't even my team. But when you on the 1 yard line, why is you throwing the ball?
It's already understood.
Right. And then if you throw it, you know you don't throw no slants. You throw fade routes to the pylon. It's either my guy gonna get it or nobody. You threw that junk dead in the smack middle of the field. Like they read that shit.
Exactly.
So even if he would have hit his hands, it could have went up in the air and still got picked off.
Yep. It happens.
Y'all gave that Super Bowl away. Everybody know that. Everybody on Seattle team know that.
Especially on the defense, man. They still hot about that.
Y'all killed y'all legacy. Pete Carey did in a way.
Yeah, man. And I know we still on the college slate right now, but University of Memphis, man, put up a shutout against North Alabama, 59 to shit.
Oh, okay. That's good for them.
What's popping?
I saw that. What the hell you talking to?
We all good over here.
I ain't, but
got these cups, so.
Oh yeah. But of course, I can go ahead and give out the new updated college football playoff rankings. Of course, there's been some changes, which is good, depending on who you root for. Of course, Georgia's still number one. We got the big game between Ohio State and Michigan, which is ranked 2 and 3. TCU still ranked 4, and they unbelievable comeback win that they had Saturday. LSU jumped up to 5, which is kind of shocking. It's a 2-loss team.
Yeah.
You got USC at 6, Alabama at 7, and Clemson at 8. And of course, Tennessee went from 5 to 10. So they can still finish in the top 10, which, like I said, wasn't expected at the beginning of the season. So you got to take it for what it is. LSU, though, at 5, though. I would have had USC at 5.
So you ain't feeling it?
No, I mean, after we beat them, they actually became a better team.
They did. They hadn't lost a game since. So.
Right, exactly. And of course, the blotch extra point against Florida State. I mean, they could be a 1-loss team right now. True. So if they beat Georgia, they most definitely in. But that's going to cause all kinds of problems because, one, you can't leave Georgia out. So they're going to automatically be back in, too. So now you got 2 SEC teams right there. Yeah. So now whoever wins between the Ohio State and Michigan, they basically going to be in. And then you got the enigma with TCU.
But I just got this feeling that this Michigan and Ohio State game, which is a big game.
Yeah.
If it be tight, say it end up being like a field
goal or something like that.
Man, they gonna keep both of them teams in the loser. The loser may drop to number 4.
But then, so you think they will punish TCU if they went undefeated?
Dude, I'm just saying, man.
So I'm gonna throw a real crazy scenario to you. So say LSU beat Georgia.
Okay.
Just say it don't matter Ohio State, Michigan, don't matter one of them win. Say TCU lose a game.
Okay.
But then USC wins out in the Pac-10 or 12. Who gonna get in?
You got to put USC in at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But do you put them? I mean, yeah, because they a one loss team
Yeah.
with
They got a division.
but Georgia a one loss team then, TCU a one loss team then. Who else? Of course, Michigan. We'll just say Michigan lose. They're a one loss team. Man, that'll
And
be
then you said USC will win out, so that means they win a conference
right.
championship. So,
But they a one loss team as well.
yeah. So yeah, you got to put them in at that point.
Mm.
You won your conference.
So that leaves one team. So, like I said, if say Ohio State win, they're gonna automatically jump to number one if LSU beats Georgia in the SEC championship game. So now you got Ohio State, you got Georgia, you got LSU, and you saying USC.
Yep. That's how to be.
Yeah, I guess so. Which to me, that'll be cool too. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the reason why Lincoln Riley left to go to USC anyway.
Yep.
Because he felt like of course, the path was still easy at Oklahoma, but since they want to come to this big boy ball in the SEC,
Gene ready.
And then it's talks of the SEC going to one division. It's a wrap.
Oh yeah,
it's a wrap.
But then still, I would like to see what you were talking about last week. Have 4 and 5 play each other.
Yeah.
So that would be a good idea.
So if Georgia lose to LSU, how far do they fall? Do they fall to 3? Do you put USC at 4 as a conference champion?
If Georgia,
where's LSU? Georgia. Where's LSU gonna go? Because you can't put Georgia in front of LSU, right? If they just beat them.
Yeah.
So that means Georgia dropped to 4?
But LSU still a 2-loss team, and Georgia only had 1 loss.
But LSU the conference champion.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
So that means Georgia has to drop to 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, because you can't if LSU is ranked 5, you can't put Georgia in front of them if they just beat them.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Now, if it's a close game, then maybe. But if they,
that makes sense.
Beat them convincingly, then yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So then that means Georgia and USC will play for, or who will be the 5th team then?
Yeah,
Michigan.
That would be good. That would be good.
Yeah. Georgia, Michigan.
That would be good. Yeah.
Didn't they play last year?
Georgia? Yeah. Georgia beat them.
Yeah, right. They played them
convincingly.
Right.
See, man, college committee, y'all need to come holler at us, man. We put something on y'all plate.
But you know what? It won't matter once it go to these 12 teams.
Yeah.
Then I still think that it's still gonna be some good competitive football. Just get rid of some of these bowl games, like the potato chip bowl and
not the Jack Purtle Bowl, man. We need the Jack Purtle Bowl.
The Blue Star Ointment Bowl. The Krabby Patty Bowl. Don't nobody care about this shit.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We got to have the Jack Purtle Bowl.
Man, Gummy Bear Bowl. Don't nobody care about that. Just
oh, damn.
Because there weren't that many bowl games back back in the 90s. You still had your big boys and stuff, but I'm just curious when it goes to the 12, how they gonna structure all that stuff. Them the big bowl games gonna want a piece.
Most definitely.
They gonna want a piece.
Most definitely, they gonna want that.
So they're gonna have to maybe add a couple of, I don't know, Tier B bowls to be playoff bowls, like the Citrus Bowl and else?
Sugar Bowl. That's one of your big boys.
Yeah, because you got the Sugar Bowl,
Orange.
the Orange Bowl, the Rose Bowl,
Mm-hmm.
and what's the other one?
It's Fiesta.
Fiesta, yeah.
Yeah.
So now you got to look at maybe adding the Peach Bowl, the Outback Bowl.
Yeah.
Who else did I say before? The Citrus Bowl. Can't think of no other bowl. Cotton Bowl.
Yeah.
Cause you know that's Jerry.
Yeah.
It's Jerry. So yeah, Cotton Bowl. So
do we got the phone on? Yeah, I'm sure some Cowboy fans probably gonna be ringing us today, man.
Yeah, she's on.
Interesting.
Man, you know they ain't calling. I even talked to one earlier today.
I figured they would want to talk this week, man.
Come on.
Anything else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
I figured they would want to talk this week. Since you mentioned Jerry. Yeah, because they did, destroy Minnesota ass, man. That was are we official on the NFL segment now? Or are we still talking college before we die?
Hold on, let me check this whatchamacallit right quick.
Dun dun dun.
That man crazy. It look like everything, yeah. Look like everything copacetic.
All right. They just ain't calling us. I figure a Cowboy fan would want to check in with us tonight, man. I know we gave y'all such a hard time last week.
And that's one of the Cowboy fans brought up. Something that you posted on something that you posted on Facebook or something. Or maybe it was last week. I don't know.
What I post?
That's what I said. Like, what happened?
Oh, damn.
That's what I said.
I didn't post nothing about them last week that I remember.
Maybe that they lost or something. You did something. I can't confirm it, but they brought it up to me. But yeah, the app good. Yeah, we straight.
All right.
They ain't ready.
Yeah, man. Y'all checking us out on social media out there and YouTube. Y'all hit us up, man. We open these phone lines up, 931-807-9928. We love to chop it up with y'all, talk ball.
Yeah, most definitely.
Or drop us a comment. We'll respond to your comment on air.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, I done said my piece about college. We can move on to the meat and potatoes.
Yeah. Because I definitely want to stop this Cowboy and Vikings game.
Let's do it.
Kirk Cousins, you some shit, man.
Before you get into that, before you dwell into that, let me make this little quick comment about, the Cowboys. So, of course, I was at work. This was it today? What's today? Tuesday? Mm-hmm. So it had to have been yesterday. So yesterday I'm hearing a Cowboy fan, having a little conversation about the Cowboys.
We going to Super Bowl?
No, but he was like, talking about Thanksgiving game.
Okay.
And of course, the conversation was, regardless if you like the Cowboys or you hate the Cowboys, you gonna watch us. You know what I'm saying? And I sat there and I thought about something for a minute. I didn't hear you say a damn thing last week. Then you come to work, you got your Cowboy shirt on, you got your Cowboy hat on, with the star on, all that shit. Mm-hmm. And now you sitting there talking about, regardless, win or lose, we gonna be watching. It's like, I think he made a comment like, folks don't like the Cowboys, blah, blah, blah. It's not the Cowboys. It's the Cowboy fans.
That's what I be saying.
That's the problem.
That's what I be saying exactly.
It's the Cowboy fans.
Man, they the only fan base in all major sports. When they lose, they don't even want to go to work the next day, man. Like, This shit got y'all in the cast like this.
Man, y'all too dedicated. Too dedicated, man, and delusional and all the above. Now, if you're going to rep your team, now I have seen some Cowboy fans when they lost, they still wore their Cowboy stuff. Okay, cool. But when you lose, you ain't nowhere to be found. But when you win, you know, you talking like y'all undefeated or something.
Dog, there you see them flags blowing all morning long. They had the pickup trucks with the Cowboy stars and shit on it, man. When they win, Victory Monday. But like you said, when they lose, them motherfuckers drive the other car to work.
Yeah, they drive the bucket to work. I was just sitting here like, come on. But you be the main one. I ain't like these other Cowboy fans. You doing the exact same shit.
You sure right, man. You sure right.
When you win, you decked out.
Yeah.
When you lose, you got your holy T-shirt on.
Don't even want to talk ball,
man.
Got
your headphones on all day. You don't know. Come on.
But like you said, when they win, first thing they say when they come up to you,
they want to have conversation.
How about them Cowboys?
They want to talk all day long.
Okay.
Man, you see how, man, what you call running? He was running the ball last week too. Probably.
Exactly. We them boys. This our year. We going to the Super Bowl.
But I'm gonna tell you some fans that came out the woodworks. The Commodores. I mean, my bad. The Commanders. When they won that, who was that they beat? Last week.
Houston. They played Houston.
No,
Sunday.
Last week.
Detroit or some damn body.
No, it was supposed to have been, was it a decent team?
Oh, Philly. Monday night.
Philly.
Yeah.
Man, it was so many Washington jerseys at work. I was like, I didn't even know you liked football, let alone had they had the Commanders jerseys.
They had a RG3 shot.
No.
The Redskin.
They had the Commander, the new jersey. They had Commanders on the front of it. I was like, what?
Oh, shit.
I didn't even know you like football. You broke out the Commander jersey. Wow. I was tripping.
Dude, I have yet to see one of them jerseys.
There's about 3 of them. Like, where y'all come from? And then what make it so bad, Washington actually got a winning record.
They in the hunt. They in the hunt.
So I had to go look them up. They started off 1 and what? 5? Or 1 and 4 or something like that.
Yeah,
and they done won what, 4 of their last 5 games or 5 of their last 6 or something like that. But they 6 and 5, 6 and 4, something like that.
No, they ain't 6 and 4.
They 6 and 5 then. I'm gonna go back and look.
Yeah, I know they in the hunt. They might be 5 and something, I believe.
No, they got a winning record.
Really?
Man, 6 and 5.
I'll be damned.
6 and 5. But what I couldn't find out is what was their record before Wentz got hurt. So is it Heineke?
Yeah. Because what? You done played 3 games now?
I think so.
Yeah, because
I think they done won 3 too. So yeah. So they in the hunt.
So that furthermore let me know Carson Wentz is some certified shit.
So right now, we look at the playoff. God damn. I done went too far with the scrolling.
Yep. Carson Wentz some certified garbage, man.
So right now, they are 8th spot.
They're in the hunt.
Yeah, they in the 8th spot. So they got an outside shot.
So do you think they hold division gonna make the playoffs?
Yeah, it's impossible. It's impossible.
Yeah,
Well, no, I ain't gonna say it's impossible.
that ain't never happened before. Not that I remember.
No, I ain't gonna say that's impossible because we know Philly gonna be there, and the other three division leaders right now. That's us, Tampa, 49ers, and Minnesota.
Yep.
So now that leaves three teams, which right now Seattle holding that 7th spot. But Dallas and the Giants play each other this week.
They do.
So those teams are going to continue to play each other because I'm pretty sure Washington got to play Dallas again.
They do.
And I'm pretty sure Washington got to play the Giants again. So
now they already done played once. Dallas beat them in New York.
But I'm talking about the Commanders.
Oh.
Let me look at their schedule. So they got
Dallas do got to play Washington again.
So look, Washington play the Giants back to back.
Yep.
Week 13, then a bye, then week 15. And then they play Dallas, the last game of the season. So now I don't see all 4 teams getting in.
Yeah. Yeah, I know some people
because
were saying that.
Like I said, y'all playing each other in the division. Like somebody gonna sneak up and probably beat Philly again. Maybe Dallas, maybe the Giants. But when you still got Dallas and the Giants and Washington that still got to play each other, nah, I don't see that happen. And the only way that does happen is every other team that's in the hunt got to lose basically from here on out. But then that's when your tiebreaker scenarios and all that stuff start to kick in. Right.
Yep.
No, I can't see that. And then the way the Giants is like, I just don't know how y'all winning.
They lost to Detroit.
Right.
So, dude, I actually picked them. It's always one damn team to mess up my parlay, man. I just.
It's always one.
Always one, man. It's my fault because
having too much faith.
Yeah, man. You know, I be doing these 10-game parlays.
Oh, hell.
And, you know, I put $5 down and, you know, try to win 2,500.
Yeah, I see. I see. But the only way you're going to win is you got to have some underdogs.
Yeah.
You got to have some underdogs.
So, maybe I need to cut my slate down to like 5 games or something.
Unless you do the round robin.
Man, that's extra money though, right?
Yeah, but it increases, if you lose one game on your parlay, you out. But with the round robin, you can still lose one game and still win something.
So that's all you can lose in one game.
It depends on, how you got it formatted. Okay. You can have it to set to where you lose one game, maybe 2, maybe 3, depending on how many games you got. Now, if you're going with 10 games, then of course you can bet like $2 per game, which will come out. It's gonna be up there. It's gonna be up there. But like I said, you still got a chance to win something. Now the payout is not as high as you just straight parlay, but you can still win because I done showed you that.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "How the hell you win?
You lost,
and you got a loss."
Hey, this the dude there, man.
Man, I'm just still trying to learn to figure this shit out. But
I had to reach out to him, y'all, with my bets.
Well, you saw what happened. I don't want to show you that ticket I put in Saturday. It's ugly.
Oh, man.
Ugly. Straight garbage. But yeah, I mean, it's gambling, man. So you taking a chance either way.
Yeah, for sure.
Just don't get addicted to it. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't get addicted to it.
Chasing that big one.
Yeah, I got my big one in, you know what I'm saying, last year, but
I ain't got it I'm still chasing it, man.
Yeah.
But this Dallas and Minnesota game,
Mhm.
I knew the outcome of this game, but I thought it was going to be a better game than what it was.
Mhm.
Because for whatever reason, even when Kirk Cousins played for Washington, he couldn't do nothing with Dallas then. Even when he had a more superior team than the Cowboys had, he still was losing.
This
Yeah,
game.
exactly. He
And
still
y'all was
losing.
at home.
So
Yeah, that didn't show up.
it's something mental with him in Dallas, I believe. Because they done knocked a Kirk Cousins team out with Cooper Rush, the Red Rifleman, with these guys.
Yeah.
So, man, it's something mental with that. But
Mm.
Minnesota Vikings, y'all might be a candidate for my slow dog. Because y'all didn't show up. Y'all did absolutely nothing.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
And I called this shit. I said, man, these dudes, they are one-loss team, but nobody's talking about them.
And it's crazy because I honestly believe that they would have lost that game to Buffalo. They probably would have played better.
Maybe so.
But it's like, man, y'all knew y'all got lucky. Because that's exactly what happened. You got lucky.
Exactly.
And I guess you was feeling yourself.
Exactly.
Nah.
Man, this shit crazy.
Y'all know the NFL. You know how it works.
But like I said, I thought it was going to be a better game, a closer game.
Mm-hmm.
Kirk Cousins would throw a pick at the end and lose the game. But shit, man.
They ain't even coming to that.
Shit was over with when it got started.
I had Dallas defense on my fantasy, and I was like, man, should I change this? I was like, no, I'm going to roll with Dallas. Yeah.
They came through.
Yeah.
They have 7 sacks and
I think they gave me 20-some points. Yeah. Now, the one thing since I've been playing fantasy, I've probably been playing fantasy, 20 years almost. I have never, ever had a kicker that was -4. I'm still trying to figure out what did he do.
What kicker was this?
The Giants kicker.
Oh, man.
So I guess he
must miss some extra points.
He missed something, and I guess the way the league sends,
you
got dinged for it.
Anytime you miss, you get deducted.
How the hell I get -4?
And then I know you said you had Dallas defense. So last week in my league, my quarterback was Joe Burrow. So he had a bye. So I was in a dilemma, man. I was like, I need me a quarterback. So who the hell I'm gonna ride with?
And that was my dilemma this past week, and I ended up getting Daniel Jones. But go ahead.
And so what I did was I went with Dak Prescott. Dude, this is the first time in my history of playing fantasy I have had any damn Cowboys on my roster. So
I'm almost shocked that word came out of your mouth. Dak?
Man, so I'm like, okay, they playing Green Bay. So I'm gonna get some garbage yards out of him, a late couple of touchdowns or something like that. So he didn't give me nothing, dog. I think he gave me like 14 points in that game, some shit like that.
Well, that's good. That's average. That's average. I hadn't had Tom Brady all season. How many points you think he giving me?
You ain't giving with him?
Man. They had a bye this week. That's when I went and picked up Daniel Jones, but I got a waiver claim in for a Tua. So,
but see, Dak, he had 2 picks in that game, and he had like 200 yards passing. And I said, see, this why I don't fuck with these folk, man. It took everything in me, man, to pick this dude up as my fantasy quarterback. Because I was looking on waivers who all was available. I was like,
yeah,
I ain't got no choice. I got to ride with him.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then, like I said, for my bye week this week, it's like everybody that was a decent quarterback was on bye. Tua, Geno, It was somebody else. I was like, damn. So I said, damn, I got to get Daniel Jones. I said, well, they playing Detroit.
See?
And he had 300. He gave me 23 points.
For real? He had 300 yards?
I think so.
Damn, Danny.
But, you're just not a winning quarterback.
Yeah.
So,
and then after this Green Bay victory over the Cowboys last week, so they end up playing the Titans this week. So I was like, okay.
They reverted back to that.
Exactly. Like you at home, you got a little momentum going with yourself now. Y'all trying to make this push to get in the playoffs.
Right.
And then you just lay a dud like this. 27-17.
Man, they already got trade rumors out there for Aaron Rodgers for next season.
Oh, yeah. I don't see him coming back after this year.
But
man.
guess what team popped up on the list?
Tampa.
49ers. So it's like y'all just gonna exclude the fact that y'all got Jimmy G,
I would take Aaron Rodgers over Jimmy.
and your G stand for get her done.
No, the G stand for going to choke in a big game.
Going to throw a pick, rolling to the right.
That's what the hell he do, man. Every time he roll right, get the point, I say, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of the DB gonna
But he
catch
played
it.
good last night.
He did. He had a solid game.
Yeah. Kittle finally, I got Kittle on my team.
I do
Finally. Damn.
Like, dude, where
I
you
was
been?
thinking about dropping him after that piss poor performance he did last week. Damn, but there ain't no tight ends out there, man. It's like Kelsey and that's it.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Now, on to the Niners in their game last night. Dude, you got all these damn weapons, man. And
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's like, Jimmy, what else you need, man? And they talking about looking at Odell, and I'm like, you ain't doing shit with the weapons you got.
Now they don't need no Odell.
Exactly.
Odell is, you got Debo. He's about the closest thing to Odell. I mean, he could take the top off of defense. He could take a small pass, take it to the house.
Yeah.
Y'all got the best complimentary wide receivers. Adu. Now you got the best catching running back in the game.
Yeah. So I'm like,
McCaffrey, you got a solid tight end. You straight.
You got plenty of weapons, man.
You straight.
Man, dude.
You straight.
If you put Aaron Rodgers on this team we got here, man, he throw 400 yards a game. Kittle, Ayuk, Debo, McCaffrey.
No, because I see him and Shanahan butting heads.
You think so?
Yeah. I do.
Man.
I do.
I'm just saying, shit. You can put anybody reasonable with these complements of weapons, man, and I think they'll throw for 300-400 yards a game.
And then I read how somebody stated how many draft picks that y'all done wasted on running backs over the last few seasons.
Yep. This is true.
Damn.
This is true. This is true, dog.
That didn't pan out.
Yep. Yep. So
and then one of the best running backs you didn't even draft. What's his name? Elijah or something?
Yeah, we drafted him.
I thought he was an undrafted free agent.
No, Elijah Mitchell. Yeah, we got him in the fifth.
The fifth round? No.
Yep. Last year draft.
So maybe I read that wrong then.
Yep. Jeff Wilson was undrafted.
Oh, so maybe it was him then.
Yep. And Raheem Mostert, when we had him, he was undrafted.
Right. But had both of them gone.
Yep. Over in Miami.
Mm-hmm. That don't make sense, man. I don't understand.
So, before we get to this hot topic, man, I want to ask this question.
Mm-hmm.
Is Zach Wilson a bust?
I think it's too early because one, this is just his second season, right?
Right.
So he didn't play that many games last year because he got hurt. And this year he came into the season hurt.
Yeah.
So He ain't played that many games. But I will say he stunk it up Sunday.
Oh my goodness. Hey, dude, he might be a candidate for my slow dog too, man. Because tell me this, how the hell you in the NFL, man, and you managed to put up 2 yards of offense in the second half?
To me, that comes down to coaching.
Oh, 2 yards. You know how bad you got to be, man. 2 yards
Because
and 2 quarters.
Because one is that was mental because of who y'all was playing. Belichick.
Yeah.
So y'all really went into that game. Y'all mentals was off. This is not the Belichick from back in the day.
Right.
Even though he gonna continue to have a good defense, but y'all was already psyched out for y'all to come on. They only scored 3 points until the
kickoff,
the
punt
return.
Yeah,
that won the game.
So man, your defense out there done played his ass off, man. They don't hear these folks 3 points the whole game.
Yeah.
And then when they interviewed him, they asked, did he possibly cause his team to lose the game? He said no. See, one thing I know, man, about being in the quarterback room, dude, you got the shoulder to blame, man. So even if you feel like that internally, when they ask these type of questions, you got to be like, hey, man, I played like shit. I could have made one more pass, we would have won. Our defense played their hearts out.
Yeah, or you just could have just been like, offense just didn't get it done today.
Yep.
That way you ain't just saying it was you, but at the same time, the offense didn't get it done.
They didn't.
I mean, all y'all really needed was maybe another field goal, but at the same time, you gotta start taking those bumps and bruises and you could have came out and said, hey, we still gelling as an offense. You could have said anything instead of no.
Yeah, I agree with that. But one thing about it, though, a lot of locker rooms tend to rally around the quarterback when they shoulder the blame like that.
Right.
So, like, that's my guy. He's standing up for us.
Right.
Your answer, man, it's like you just threw everybody else on the bus. Like, shit, I played great. They didn't.
But he can't say he did that because the stats don't lie.
Yeah, exactly.
Stats don't lie. That's the one thing that
hey,
you can't escape that.
Women lie, men lie, numbers don't.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, that's the truth.
So
that's the truth.
But yeah, so they throwing the bus label around on them right now.
Nah, it's too early.
And
because if that's the case, I can name a couple of players that Najee Harris. He ain't producing like he had a good year last year, but what is he doing this year?
Right. And and the rookie wide receiver from Ohio State, what's his name? Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
He was like, man, we just look sorry. We played sorry, but we ain't sorry.
And if you got a winning record, you're not sorry. You are average or above average, but you're not sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all basically fighting for a playoff spot.
Exactly.
So you can't be sorry if you make the playoffs. So, yeah, he right. If y'all just played like some shit. And I guess, like I said, y'all had Belichick. He was in your mentals. So, and then I don't like coaches that just don't have no emotions on the sideline.
I'm with you on that.
Man, get on some folks' ass, man.
I'm telling you, man.
Robert Saleh just had this, and I know he is an emotional type of coach, but he just had this bland ass look on his face, like, no, do this, shake your head, do something.
Like, throw your head shit.
Yeah, man. Like, do this, do something, man. You just like this. Come on now.
I'm with you, man. Dude, I like a coach that got some spunk, man.
Yeah,
So
I ain't saying you got to, get in players' face and cuss them out or nothing like that. But you still got passion as a coach. Show it.
for sure.
Show it.
For
Especially if you even played the sport. You're going to have that passion. You should have it as a player. You should have it as a coach.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't understand you, the head coaching. But like I said, you ain't got to be getting all them, players facing, cussing them out like, catch the goddamn ball. Like, Ray Ryan used to do.
Well, I want winners.
Yeah.
Rants.
Right. You play to win the game. Right. Or playoffs. The most classic rant of all time.
Dude, that was so classic, though.
We just trying to win a game. You talking about the playoffs. Jim Moore.
Classic.
So that's, and he was right. He ain't throw his team under the bus. Why are we talking about playoffs? And we just trying to win a game first.
That's classic, though, man.
I want winners. Can't win with them. Can't do it.
Won't do it.
Oh, man.
I'm with you, though, man. I want to see a coach with some fire, too, man.
And, and it's crazy because it's now, like, after the fact, a lot of ex-coaches was scolding, Indianapolis for hiring Jeff Saturday. And I think one of the main ones was Cowell.
Yeah.
And he was like,
I heard his comments.
I know Jeff Saturday had an opportunity to get a coaching position at Indianapolis, but he turned it down. Now you get the head coaching, and now you're all in. Yeah. That sounds fishy.
Yeah, it does. It does. But my thing about the Jets going back to their game, how the hell you produce 2 yards in the whole second half? 2 yards. Oh man, you can give them 2 yards.
Yeah,
right
a piece, right? 2 yards a piece. You're right. I don't get it, bro.
Dude,
y'all professionals,
pros.
Y'all the best of the best.
Sure is.
Don't get me wrong. We ain't talking about no 85 Bears, 2000 Ravens defense. Patriots defense ain't all that. I mean, they didn't have better defenses in the past.
Yeah.
But this defense ain't that to the point where you basically getting shut down for a whole half of football. Oh.
Unreal. Yeah. So I ain't never seen nothing like that. I was just like 2 yards.
Man, I don't get it, dog.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But while we got this thing going in the NFL, we can go and talk about these NFL Week 11 grades for the week. And of course, these grades are coming from CBS Sports, so y'all more than welcome to go check those out yourself. So we got 4 A's and we got 2 F's. So of course the A's are your boys, the 49ers. They got an A+. The Commanders, they got an A. The Cowboys got an A+, and the Bengals got an A. Now there were 2 F's.
No, Minnesota got to be 1.
No.
Huh? They didn't get an F?
No.
For that before?
Oh.
I don't know who the other 2 could be then.
One of them was who y'all played.
Arizona?
They got an F. And the other one was the Texans.
But Minnesota only put up 3 points.
Hey, look, you got to call CBS, folks. I'm just repeating what I saw.
Like, what the hell, y'all?
I'm pretty sure they got a D or something, D-. But they ain't getting no F, though.
Like, what the hell y'all was watching in that game?
So, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they didn't get nowhere. So I don't know what to tell you.
So y'all coming off a bye this week, right?
Yeah, then we go to Cleveland.
Y'all playing Cleveland this week.
Mm-hmm.
So is my boy playing yet? Is this
Who?
the week he come back?
Who?
Deshaun.
I don't know. I think he been practicing.
Yeah, I know he started practicing last weekend.
Man, that'd be crazy to throw him out there.
Oh, they gonna throw him out there, man. Yeah, we got to see what we got, man.
Man, after seeing what I saw in preseason, he most definitely not ready.
He ain't play last year.
That's what I'm saying. So
So-
why would you throw him out there?
Yeah, he got to get them reps back in, man.
Man,
So that mean that would be 2 years he hadn't played.
basically.
So yeah, we got to roll him out there. And,
So this man done lost 2 years of his career.
Yep.
On some damn glutes. Damn, man.
Hey,
Glute fetish.
yeah. Freaky Dicky. Freaky Dicky Watson. But you get a massage naked though. That's the only way to get one.
I know. But 20, 30 women,
Hey,
all in the same area.
I need y'all to touch me right there.
Lower. No, a little lower. Lower.
Hit me there.
Just a little bit lower. Come on.
Hey. That's what it is.
Gluteus maximus.
You know, I want to see him come back and do good.
I
though,
do
man.
too.
So
Because you was one of the best quarterbacks in the league
sure was.
with nothing but one player.
Yep.
And that was DeAndre. And once they screwed you over with that, I just think, man, if he would have pulled a Lamar and decided just to play his last year, hold, you know what I'm saying, keep playing. And then once they would have traded DeAndre, I'm gone. I might just go and not play the rest of the year to keep myself healthy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think none of this shit probably would have came out.
No, it wouldn't have.
It wouldn't have came out. But the fact that he told them folks he didn't want to play with them no more,
That's
which
when all this
I
shit
can
happened.
understand this. Like, man, y'all got rid of my best option.
Yep.
To go get a running back that ain't did nothing since.
Shit crazy.
He was good at Arizona,
And
but that was in a whole different offensive system.
and even though they got rid of D Hop, he still led the league in passing that year with nothing.
Yeah, the shit, he was too busy running around,
So
getting killed.
yeah. So the boy got game, man. So,
I hope he come back, at least get close to where he was as far as being an elite quarterback in this league.
Yep, because I wanted him in the Bay, man.
You did?
Yeah, I wanted us to draft him. We didn't draft him. We got Solomon Thomas.
Which he was a bust.
Exactly. So then when they started talking about possible trade destinations for him, I was like, man, we need to get this dude, man.
Yeah, and Houston had all the cards.
So did.
And
Fucked it up.
yeah, because y'all could have. Yeah.
Yep. So
You still could have got 2 first rounders.
yeah.
Y'all would have gave it up,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, we did for Trey Lance. So yeah.
Obviously. Like, come on.
Dude, I would love to see where we would have been, man, with Deshaun Watson, with the weapons we got now. Oh my goodness.
Yep, y'all to be right behind Tampa.
Goodell didn't want that to happen, man.
Man.
He just don't like the Niners. All right.
All right, man. Shit, we can get to our big segment of the show, man, and that's our Top Dog and Slaw Dog Awards. Now, if y'all been following us on your favorite app to listen to podcasts and you checking us out on YouTube, you know we have our Top Dog Slaughter Awards where we give praise to those players that had an outstanding week. And we throw shade to the ones that stunk it up for the week. So with that, who do you got for your Top Dog and Slaughter Dogs?
Well, man, my college football top dog of the week goes to Arkansas running back Raheem Sanders. Raheem the Rocket Sanders, I should say. My G played against Ole Miss. He had 24 carries for 232 yards with 3 touchdowns. He had a long of 6 to 8 yards. That's an average of 9.7 yards per carry for my mathematicians out there. And he also contributed in the passing game as well. He had 5 catches for 29 yards. So, man, my guy hit a big game and a big day against sorry ass, lame, no coaching ass, Kiffin. We know your ass finna take that job at Auburn, man. It's already been printed out there. You already accepted the job. We know you finna step down after the end of the Egg Bowl. So, my G made sure y'all went home with a loss, and he ran all over y'all ass. So for that, Raheem Rocket Sanders, aka Lil Barry Sanders, you are my top dog of the week. And now, my college football slaughter dog of the week award winner.
Man, I had to take a deep breath.
Man, check this out. I gave my award to Rutgers rushing attack.
The Scarlet Knights.
The Scarlet Knights. Y'all ain't knighting shit. Against Penn State, y'all combined for 35 carries for only 32 yards on the ground. And you hit a long of 9 yards. Now, that's an average of 0.9 yards per carry, which is absolutely certified shit.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
You didn't have 1 yard. You didn't average 1 yard to carry. How the hell you in a D1 college game and you can't get 1 yard to carry? But hey, like I always say, all ain't fail, man. Y'all did manage to take home an award after all. Y'all took home my slaughter dog of the week. Sorry ass rushing attack at Rutgers.
Oh man. So my top dog of the week goes to, this might be a shocker for you. The South Carolina Rooster.
The Rooster.
No, I'm just joking, y'all. But of course, it goes to the South Carolina quarterback, Spencer Rattler. So old Spencer went 30 for 37 for 438 yards with 6 touchdowns. That's an average of 11.8 yards per pass.
First down.
Whew.
Sorry, brother.
Yeah, I'm just trying to take it in.
It's all right, brother.
So the man out there looked like he was a Heisman candidate. So, and I know he was a Heisman candidate last year or whenever the year he was in Oklahoma, and something didn't work out. He ended up transferring. But he hasn't had nothing like the game he had against us all season.
Right.
And then he gonna have the audacity to say that he felt unstoppable out there. What quarterback have you ever heard say that?
I heard one say he's seeing ghosts out there.
Yeah, that's true.
Not unstoppable.
But he proved it. I mean, it's like when he dropped back the pass, he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. And he produced. Put up 63 on Tennessee. So with that, Spencer Rattler, you get my top dog of the week award. Now my slaw dog of the week, and I'm pretty sure y'all already know where I'm going with this. Tennessee's defensive coordinator, Tim Banks. So, how out of 11 possessions, South Carolina scored a touchdown on 9 of them? They only punted once. In the other possession, it was a kneel down at the end of the first half.
Damn.
And 63 points is the most points we ever gave up in SEC play.
Wow.
Ever.
Some heads gonna roll.
Like, y'all was not mentally prepared. And like I said, all season long, everybody know our defense has been the talk. How they basically, every quarterback we done basically played had damn near career game except for Will Levi's for Kentucky. But that's just unexcusable, man. It's like, how? You give up 63, knowing what's at stake, knowing where they rank offensively in the SEC. They only scored 6 points against Florida. He been struggling all season. And they came out there and lit our ass up. So with that, Tim Banks, of course he came from Penn State. You get my Slaw Dog of the Week award.
Damn. Slow ass defensive performance. Yeah, we got to send them slow dogs up there, man. Tim, wasn't I Tim Banks?
Yeah. Man.
Personally. And now, my NFL Top Dog of the Week award winner goes to, I'm going to say this. This is the kickoff king at this point. So, hey, royalty. You deserve this award, man, for what you did. It went to Atlanta Falcons running back Cordero Patterson versus the Chicago Bears. His 103-yard kickoff return set an NFL record with 9 touchdowns for a career. So, you know, he breaks the tie with the one and only Joshua Cribbs and Leon Washington. You know, they always tied with 8 kickoff returns for touchdowns up until Sunday.
So what you call it at rank then?
Helster?
Yeah.
I don't think.
So do he got the most just combination of kickoffs and return?
Yep.
All right.
So with their performance, Cordero Patterson, UT Ball, you got my Top Dog of the Week. Congratulations on that, man. Breaking that record. Setting the record. And now the moment you all been waiting for all afternoon and all evening long. My NFL Slaw Dog of the Week award. Now, this particular award, man, I think we probably gonna have to melt it down and send it to multiple people on this roster. Well, hell, man, we gonna get to the whole Minnesota Vikings team.
Was it offense and defense?
Offense and defense. Because this is what y'all did, man. Y'all hit a primetime matchup with America's team.
The only thing else I got to say is, how about this, Cowboys? Yeah.
Them guys there. Y'all hit a primetime matchup with these folks. And this is what y'all did for me. Y'all offense put up 3 points with a total of 183 yards. The defense gave up 40 points and gave up 458 total yards.
That's bad.
Your offensive line gave up 7 sacks on Kirk Cyrus' Cousins. And Kirk Cousins, your Cyrus had a QBR of 14.9. Horrendous.
I mean, said horrendous. Yeah, that's bad. But you called it though. I give you a prop. You called it. You said watch he ain't gonna show up.
He ain't gonna show. He never does against Dallas, man. Dude, I don't know what that star got on you, man. Dude, he always played terrible against them.
Yeah.
So all is not lost. Y'all did win after all. You won my slaughter dog of the week. Slow-ass performance by the Vikings.
All right, so my NFL top dog of the week goes to wide receiver for the Las Vegas Raiders.
Raiders.
Devontae Adams. I know he's been a little frustrated, all season, but he came through and had a solid performance. He had 7 receptions for 141 yards with 2 touchdowns with an average of 20 yards per catch. And you say he ended up catching the game winner?
Mhm.
Oh, that makes it even better. 'Cause I didn't see the game, but that makes it even better. And, like I said, the main reason why he came to the Raiders is to win. Because he basically been winning the whole time he was at Green Bay.
Yeah.
So you get an opportunity to play with one of your college teammates, friends. They made the playoffs. It seemed like the perfect marriage. It ain't happening. But I'm glad you had a chance to get some type of notoriety. And this award goes to you, my Top Dog of the Week award.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, crazy. What is that? Ain't happening.
Now, my shout out goes to, and we touched on this particular person, not too long in the show.
Yep.
And you was wondering, was it too early to get him the bus label? And that's Jets quarterback Zach Wilson. So you went 9 for 22 for 77 yards. You were sacked 4 times for 33 yards. But here's the most disturbing stat of all. You was their leading rusher for the game with 26 yards. So how is your quarterback, which is basically in his second season, your leading rusher with 26 yards? And I'm pretty sure that came from him scrambling for his life because he only had 3 carries. So, yeah, you an NFL quarterback, best of the best. There's no way you should be passing for under 100 yards. That's anybody, college, pros. Just you passing under 100 yards, something ain't right. And for you to also state that they didn't have number 2 yards total offense in the second half, that's pure D trash. So with that, Zach Wilson, you get my Slow Dog of the Week award.
Sorry, Zach Wilson. Damn, dude.
Right. All right, so now we can go to the final segment of our show, and that's our games of the week for this upcoming week. Egg Bowl, baby. Hey, man, if Lane leave, man, I'm just gonna lose all respect for him. I mean, I forgave him for what he did for Tennessee, leaving after 1 season. There was some fans still bitter about that shit, man. Come on, that was 10 years ago. Let that shit go. But come on, now you're gonna have 2 schools pissed off at you.
He gone. It's a done deal.
You're gonna have what is it about? I guess we ain't gonna never figure it out.
Nah.
But I don't know why when you want to go with the next hot thing out there in Dion, and you want to go to old rusted Lane. That shit ain't gonna work.
Sure ain't.
Because all he gonna once he lose to Alabama 3 times, it's gonna be a wrap. Because if you can't beat Alabama, then what you there for? But that's the only reason why you there. Beat Alabama and of course, win championships, which ain't happened since what? Well, they beat Alabama in 16 or 17 to go to the SEC championship game. But yeah, other than that, y'all need a Cam type performance.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
And they fired what was their coach name at the time? when they won the Natty?
Um,
Yes, he had Central Florida now.
I was on.
Yeah, Miles on. They fired him 2-3 years later after he won the Natty.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I don't think they're gonna pull that hook on you too fast at Ole Miss because expectations ain't high.
Oh, of course.
And the only reason why Freeze got fired because he was cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead with your game, man. Shit.
Company phone, man.
Yeah,
Cheap.
man.
All right, man. My big time college football game of the week for this week, I went with the 18th ranked 8-3 Notre Dame Fighting Illini.
Man. Fighting a what?
Whatever the hell them look. I'm not calling them
Irish.
No, I'm not calling them no Irish.
Why?
Because I don't like those little men.
Irish? Oh, you talking about leprechauns?
I'm talking about Notre Dame.
But you said you don't like the little men.
No,
so you don't like the leprechauns?
I don't like Notre Dame. So any kind of way I can throw some shade on them.
I don't like Notre Dame
but
either.
They just ride with from back in the day with Miami and them.
Yeah, I know.
I still see that shit as what it is. So,
but they got a black coach, man, which
true.
At the beginning of the season we didn't think he was gonna be there.
This is true,
and he done turned it around 8 straight.
This is true.
They ranked again. They, obviously that top 5 billion was overrated. But they back ranked now. I think they ranked 15 or something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm just glad that he was able to recoup and rebound. And shit, they might pull the upset out.
I think they will, though. Truthfully, even though I don't like them, but but hey, he do got a black head coach, so he got a point on that. So yeah, I guess I got to ride with him on that. But
any other time, no.
Yeah.
So what if Ole Miss get a black coach?
No.
Come on, man. What if Dion go to Ole Miss?
Man, no, I can't.
Oh, dude, come on.
I can't do it. Won't do it. Can't do it. Nope, can't do it.
Come on, man.
Can't
if
do it.
If Dion go to Ole Miss, you ain't gonna root for Dion.
I can't do it, man.
Man, Ole Miss ain't did shit to you. Come on, bro.
Can't do it, man. Hey, serious?
I just hope he don't take no mid-major school.
No, he won't.
You know what I'm saying? Just to, move up a notch. Because he going to get a statue down there in Jackson.
Sure will.
In 3 seasons, man, going to get a statue.
Yeah, so I went with the Fighting Illini.
I'm going to leave it alone.
At the 5th ranked 10-1 USC Trojans. All right, these teams have played combined 92 times in their history since 1926. Did you know that?
That's a long time.
Yeah, man. So Notre Dame lead this all-time series 48, 36, and 5, including taking the last 4 games. 4 straight. So let's look at the tail of the tape. Notre Dame is averaging 31 points per game, while USC is averaging 43 points per game.
Okay.
Notre Dame is giving up 20 points per game, and USC is giving up 26 points per game. And the spread goes like this here, y'all. USC -5. -220 on the money line. 63 over and under. You taking into that?
I ain't betting nothing. I ain't betting nothing.
You ain't gonna take.
I ain't betting nothing. After last week.
Is that the repercussion of the tennis? Okay.
Yeah. Taking Tennessee. I even took TCU was a 2.5 favorite. I lost that. Because they won by 1.
Yeah.
Like, damn. My ticket just trashed up.
Sound like one of my tickets.
And I did the round robin, so I wasn't even close on nothing.
Oh shit. What you got for your college game?
Of course, I went with the biggest game of the weekend, and it's University of Michigan at Ohio State. 2-3 matchup according to the college football playoff rankings. Michigan is averaging 39 points a game, and Ohio State is averaging 46. Defensively, Michigan only giving up 11 points a game, and Ohio State giving up 17.
Should be good.
I think, depending on what the weather, that's going to be the factor. Because it's been cold up lately. It's been cold up north. So I don't know what Harbaugh, he ain't won at Ohio State. Yeah, he just beat him for the first time last year. So, that's not going to be an easy game. And I'm not really sure if they, running back that got hurt is going to be able to play this week. I just don't know without him if they can pull the upset out. Ohio State defense has been, playing real good. So it's going to be a good one.
Yep.
Because we know what's on the line. And, since last year was the first time, getting into the playoff was important to both teams.
Right.
All the other time, Michigan ain't really just been in the conversation as far as ranking and stuff like that. But it's going to be a doozy.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a doozy.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
And I'm glad it's an early game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of these like waiting till 2:30 and 7 o'clock. Nah, let's go and get this shit on right now.
This is Saturday kick, right?
Yeah, 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
All right.
I don't know why the biggest game is not on prime time, but hey, Fox got them rights. I don't even watch their pregame.
I don't either.
I don't know. There's just something about seeing Urban, and I ain't a fan of Matt Lyon as a commentator. Bush be straight, and shit, I can't think of who else they got. Oh, what you call it? Brady Quinn.
Yeah. Gus Jones.
Gus Johnson, he's a good commentator as far as the game. I like him. But that pregame, he ain't on the pregame, though. That pregame show is trash.
I think we better than them.
Shit. Yeah. I know they do what they try to do to try to hype it up, this, that, or whatever. But
yeah, I like Game Day Crew better.
Yeah. I don't like the little dude that be doing his little bits. What they call him?
I know you talking about.
Yeah, I can't think of what they call him, but yeah, I don't like him. But yeah, Desmond and all them. I know Lee Corso, in and out, but yeah, they straight. All right, NFL game of the week.
All right, brother. My NFL game of the week, I went with the 6-4 Cincinnati Bengals at the 7-3 Tennessee Tuxedos.
Giving team, man.
That's what Chris Berman used to call them, man, the Tennessee Tuxedos. So these teams have met 77 times in their history, man, including 2 postseason games. The Titans lead this all-time series 40-36-1. But the Cincinnati Bengals got them when it mattered. Knocked them off in the AFC Division playoff game last year, 19-16. So let's check out the tail of the tape. Cincinnati is averaging 27 points per game, and Tennessee is averaging 19 points per game. Cincinnati is giving up 22 points per game, and Tennessee is giving up 19 points per game. So something got to give for them.
Yeah.
And the spread goes like this here. Cincinnati -1.5 on the spread, -120 on the money line, 42.5 on the over and under. What you taking?
Nothing.
You heard folks.
I ain't taking nothing.
He on the bye week this week.
I got to recoup.
I can dig it.
Yeah, I got to recoup. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, man. My NFL game of the week is, of course, the New York Giants. Of course, that's America's team, Dallas Cowboys.
Anything else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
Yeah, them.
As they call them, America's team. But
Right.
the Giants is averaging 20 points a game, and Dallas is averaging 25. On defense, the Giants is giving up 20 points a game, and the Giants giving up 16. I know we didn't stated this numerous times.
You say the Giants giving up 17 and 16?
No, I mean they're giving up 20, and Dallas is giving up 16. I might have said it wrong. My bad. So the Giants are scoring 20 and giving up 20. But okay. You got a damn 7-3. But like I was saying, I know we didn't say it numerous times, man. When you run the ball, you win. And that's exactly what Dallas is doing. They running the ball. They got a nice little two-headed monster, which, Pollard seems to be the main workhorse.
Yeah.
But of course, you got your payroll.
Yeah.
And that you got to play Ezekiel. And then he got 2 touchdowns,
Pollard, man, he got that explosiveness.
Yeah, he said, I saw when he caught the little pass and he just took it up the sideline, was gone. Like, damn. Yeah, that ain't Zeke at all. I just feel like Pollard giving them more on offense.
Yep, I agree.
But we know Jerry ain't going to cut ties with Zeke. So
one of these guys.
Yeah. But, this is to me, this is a playoff game. Whoever wins this game, setting themselves up to make the playoffs, and whoever loses, got some work to do.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have to treat it as such. I just ain't impressed with what I see when I watch the Giants play. But
they not exciting at all.
But I mean, like I said, you got to win a record. I can't knock you for that, but I don't know how you win. It's an enigma,
right?
So that's why I stand on that, man.
That's what's up.
All right.
Anything else on your plate, brother?
Yeah, I want to give a you know what I'm saying? Look, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? Eating on some turkey, watching some football, sipping on your favorite cognac.
You did.
So just for all those that's listening to us and following. Watching on YouTube and all that stuff, man. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, man. From the Deep Down Field Squad to y'all household and families. And on that note, how we do every week around this time, man, we appreciate everybody that was checking us out on YouTube. Social media, appreciate y'all checking us out tonight. It's been another dope episode, man. Y'all just keep riding with us, man. So it's gonna get doper.
Yeah, doper.
You did.
Dopest.
For sure. If y'all digging this head I got on, man, y'all click the link below. Fanatics got you covered, man. Y'all can take advantage of their free shipping or that 65% off while it's still going on.
Yeah, man. We also get a commission for your purchase. So anything we get from y'all, man, is going straight to the podcast to keep this going, man, for long this forever.
Indeed, this dopeness. If you like this hoodie I got on, it's cold outside.
Yep.
Man, y'all hit us up, man. We'll make sure y'all get straight with this Deep Down Field girl.
Yeah.
And like I said, man, if y'all know somebody need a dope podcast, check out, tell them about Deep Down Field. You can catch up with us on all your major platforms: Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, D's, Amazon Music, and Stitcher, just to name a few. My G still over on this rooster call. The rooster's calling.
Can't get out of my head.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving to y'all again, man. We're going to catch y'all next week. Peace.